Using function pointers, we can create a flexible file processor. We've gutted main and replaced it with a call to open file and process lines. This is the path to the file to open, and this is a reference to the function that does the actual work on each line. Open file and process lines is the logic from tutorial number 1. File name is no longer hard-coded, still opening for read, but now line processor does the work in the read line loop. Each single line is processed, and then it returns a 1 or a 0, depending on if the line was empty or not, so we can still display a warning if the file was completely empty. So what is line processor? Well, line processor is a pointer to a function that takes a string and returns an integer. We have 2 default implementations here. This logic should look familiar from tutorial number 1, and then a dummy implementation here. Let's run the file and see what happens. That output should not look surprising. Here's the input. Now let's make it interesting. So we want to run this again, but before we do that, we're going to go down here and swap out the function reference. So _02 is going to invoke our dummy function now. So if we hit enter, we're going to see don't care, don't care, don't care. Great. So now, here's our build script. And if you want to email me for source code, here it is.